The narcissist and empath dynamic is a deeply complex and emotionally charged relationship, often compared to a magnet effect. In this relationship, the empath's natural compassion and willingness to give often draws them to the narcissist, whose craving for attention and validation creates a potent, if toxic, attachment. The empathy and kindness that empaths offer can seem like an endless well, which is incredibly appealing to the narcissist, who often requires an external source for emotional sustenance. However, this relationship quickly becomes draining for the empath, as they find themselves giving more than they're receiving. Here's how this dynamic typically unfolds. Idealization phase. Narcissists can be highly charming and often use this to woo their empath partner, who is moved by the affection and attention. During this phase, the narcissist may idealize the empath, making them feel special and appreciated. The empath, in turn, feels they've found someone who needs their support and love deeply. Devaluation phase. Once the narcissist feels they have secured the empath's attention and loyalty, they begin to show less appreciation and often start criticizing, gaslighting, or devaluing the empath. For the empath, this shift is painful and confusing, leading them to try even harder to win back the love and harmony they initially experienced. Control and manipulation. Narcissists often employ tactics like guilt tripping, silent treatment, or blame shifting, which can destabilize the empath emotionally. Empaths, being highly sensitive and caring, are usually very responsive to the needs of others, so they may begin to self-sacrifice even more to avoid conflict or discomfort. Breaking down boundaries. In the empath's attempt to help or heal the narcissist, they often compromise their own needs and boundaries. They may ignore red flags, believing that their love and patience will make a difference. This dynamic leaves them vulnerable to emotional exhaustion, and in some cases, can lead to feelings of guilt or shame when they can't fix the narcissist. The empath's realization. For empaths, the turning point is often when they recognize that the relationship is unsustainable and detrimental to their well-being. This realization can be a long, painful journey, as empaths are highly loyal and may feel intense guilt about leaving someone they believed needed them. Why it's so hard for the empath to walk away. Empaths are often deeply compassionate and forgiving, making it challenging to break free from the cycle. Trauma bonds, or strong emotional connections that form in cycles of abuse and reconciliation, can make the empath feel attached, even to their detriment. The empath may feel responsible for the narcissist's happiness, convinced that if they leave, they're abandoning someone they once cared about. Healing for the empath. The journey of healing begins with the empath recognizing their own worth and setting boundaries that protect their emotional and mental health. Understanding that their compassion is a gift, one that shouldn't be taken advantage of, is vital. Healing involves learning to say no, releasing the guilt associated with leaving the relationship, and practicing self-care. In cases where trauma bonds run deep, counseling or therapy can help the empath process and release the attachment to the narcissist. This dynamic often leaves a lasting impact on empaths, but through boundaries, self-compassion, and reclaiming their energy, they can break free, rediscovering their power and peace.